o'clock, so good evening. This video is about another kit I bought from Banggood. It's the Electric Unit Digital Soldering Iron Station Temperature Controller Kits for Hakko T12 handle do-it-yourself kids LED vibration switch. Yeah, as mentioned before, they really should think about the names. It's too long. Maybe you ask, or I ask myself, why do I buy this? I have a very good soldering iron. I have my Ursa one. This one, it's very nice size, very small, and I really like it. And I have my old, about 30 years old Valor TCP soldering station. Of course it's not temperature controlled, but I still like it. And so why do I bought it? It's easy. Remember in one previous video I show you my battery powered bench power supply, regulated from 0 to 20 volt and 0 to 2 amps, and it has a built-in lithium battery. And I thought maybe it would be nice to have a battery powered soldering iron, but not a small one running with USB or have a built-in battery, because I want to use a beefy, a very big battery. This is 2S 3P, so 2 parallel cells and then 3 of them for about 12.6 volt. At I think it should still have about 4 to 5,000 milliampere hours. So this is 50 watt hours. Of course you cannot run a whole day a soldering iron with it, but for what I wanted, it should be enough. You know, you're on travel and you can get your electronic lab with you on travel, on vacation. Yeah, maybe not, but hey, I like to make things, so I make it. The kit comes with the box, with a nice plastic box, but you also know I don't like the plastic boxes. So when I make do-it-yourself, I make my own boxes, like this power supply you see in the previous video. So I'm already thinking about, first I build it in the plastic box they delivered. Look, there also have all the parts inside. But then I will change the case, or I will build a wooden case for it in my painting, okay? So what does come with the kit? This is after a short break. I will show you what is in the kit. Not a long break, just pause for a moment. So now it's time to show what comes with the kit. First of all, the enclosure, the box, the case. It's called Shuhan. So the S is fits for my name. So front and back, they show operating 110 to 220. But for this, of course, you need to use an AC/DC converter or a transformer with some full bridge rectifier and a cap. And it can run about 12 to 24. That would make me think 3 cells in serial, like this, would be enough to power it. I'm not sure how much power it draws, but I will see. So with the box also comes the 12 volt plug, the 220 plug, this for the barrel on and off switch, some small screws, some things to put underneath. You really have to make it yourself. The blue screen shield for the LED. Yeah, that is the case it comes with. Just find place there, so doesn't need to be so ordentlich, so nice. Then there come the parts for the handle. These are the parts for the handle. I'm not sure yet how they will fit together. I think like this. This goes there. You really have to assemble every part on this. Then it comes, goes there. Then you also included one T12 tip. Maybe, I think it's compatible with the original Hakko ones, but As mentioned before, I already have a good soldering iron. It comes with a very weird shaped one. I don't know if I want to use it. Looks like a little knife. And I already ordered a normal tip. So, but I will see how it works, how it will perform. That is also come in the kit. Then it comes with an about 150-meter long silicon wire. So also not too bad. So to be honest, the wire feels good. It comes with the thing they called aviation plug because it is, you have to screw it in. Yeah, we will see later before we unplug. Then they also provided some of the I think the leads to the internal connection. Then it comes with a small PCB and two cable ties, two of it. So, and what else? Yes, a little box with the parts for the temperature controller unit. It's here with the parts you need to solder. The vibration switches goes to this board for the, I think, what I know already, the handle goes in here. No, this will be in the handle, and there's the tip with the heating element, and this just goes in there, and so it makes contact. Looks nice. And after another pause to clean up, we will start with the assembly, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I don't think so. Looks easy. These are the parts I need for the first step. First thing, I will mount the PCB, the board, the controller, and the aviation plug, the plug for the soldering and everything else in the case, and also my battery. I hope it works. We will see. So let's start with the assembly. It's not much soldering, it's more mechanical things, and yeah, I think it will be quite easy. Get away those things. So this is the box. There's the front piece. I think this goes just there, and they write remove the protection film. I will remove it. So then there is the blue light, the blue plastic that make, I think it's make the LEDs, the 7-segment more visible. So this will be put there, and I already prepare 2 pieces of Klebeband. Otherwise I won't think it will hold, and I don't want to mess around with glue. So I just mess around with Klebeband. Only make sure I don't go into the, how to say, into the screen. I'm searching my knife. There's my knife. Yeah, there. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, looks blue now. Too bad I cannot see what I'm doing. So then there's the plug, and to make sure how I mount it, I will first put it through this thing, then I will put it there. Oh no, from this side. Back. This here. Oh, I think I have 1, 2, to change the case, I have to desolder it out. Doesn't matter. This fits already. Then there will be one LED. I think this shows that it is heating. Add the direction to the... there's plus. Like this. You don't see what happened. Can I try it like this? Something else I have to solder there? No. This just goes through there. Then this is... So, like this. The best position. Yeah, everything mechanical part is done already. So, soldering will be quite easy. So, time for some solder iron action. So that is a little bit like who was first, the egg or the chicken? Because to build this kit, to build the soldering iron, you need a soldering iron. So, and to go at this, you need a small one, but no problem. It's very easy. Now the connections that goes to the plug in the front. This is not so nice. This doesn't work well yet. Oh. I switch off the autofocus on the cam just for test. I want to see if it looks better or not. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, if it is weird, next time I will use the autofocus. I'm not sure if it is better with or without. Just put some solder there because I want to use the switch. So I have the LED, I have the main plug going to the soldering iron, and then we have the connection cable here. Oh, yeah, goes in there, and I will use the plug in the positive wire. This is for earth, for ESD protection, but when I make it portable, I need to think about something else. Get the case out like this. For the beginning I will make it like this. I won't attach the battery with glue on it now. Maybe later with some hot glue. I'm not sure yet how I will make it later. So it's fresh solder there. there. The earth connection I just no, minus. Okay. When I build my own case, I will make this part nicer. So, and then from there, some first solder. Just to the battery pack. I won't attach the, how to say, the barrel plug or anything else to the back to connect power, because I really want to build my own case for it. But this project will take a while because I have not so much time. So you see, somewhere the battery has to go. Don't like the other wire that hanging around here. Just give it a short fix down there. So where's the other part of the case? There. I think I have to remove the little plastic things here, but not with my good tool. So it fits better in the case. Yeah, big one. Everything is flying around. That is what I like. That's okay. Wait. Somewhere it still doesn't want to close. I will remove those also. No need. Whoa. That was a real long flight for small pieces. Yeah, that's okay. So get out the screws. 2 will be enough at this stage. So, see, yeah, you can already switch it on and you can set the temperature. Of course, nothing happened because there's no soldering iron attached to, so nothing happened. So next is building the iron itself. Comes with a lot of parts, and I start with the plug because I need to read the manual for it. So the right, how to say, the right things goes to the right place. The right color goes to the right number. Yeah, something like this. Think this goes in first. I loose the screws. Ich habe die Schrauben lose gemacht. Now I put in this. Let me check how far I can pull it back like this. So the cables are too long, but I also don't want to make them too short. then it is quite difficult to put it on the place where they should go. And I think this material is not easy to isolieren. No, this is really material I hate. I use the big one. So that's the next thing I will do is remove the isolation. But don't poke the trains inside. I hate it. There is something I always hate is this. It's not the best. Maybe I should keep it longer to make it easier. So, should stay on the screen. Should be enough. Should work. I think I made them too short. Clean the tip. Yeah, doesn't look so bad. So now this is for protection. And now I need something to hold the plug. Okay. Where can I read the numbers? There. Number 1 is green. Okay. Like there. Which is number 1 again. Okay, they write it there. Not easy to read. But 1 is this. And then it goes clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can read the colors. So I can see the colors, and then I can use the manual. Also here I will just take some solder on them. Double check. Number 1. And number 1 here has the green color. They use green for number 1. Okay, number 2 is the red one. Number 3 is white. Don't know why, but it feels wrong. I'll see later if it works or not. Number 3. Number 4 is blue. And number 5 is the black one. So, looks not bad. It's there where it has to go. So, oh, even too long. Still, I removed too much of the isolation. So, just press it there. Okay. Yeah, holds nice, so that should work. Next step, I think this eye is also shorten out a little bit because all 4 cables looks like goes there. I usually like when they are a little bit longer, then it's easier to handle, especially with a cable like this that is so to say. Maybe this part is a little bit boring for you. Not sure. But I will give you the whole thing, the whole assembling, even when it took hours and hours and hours. Yeah. Can try to make it a little bit not too messy. Also remember to clean the tip. Okay, so before I forgot it, it always goes this in. I didn't see any good strain relief here. Maybe that's the cable ties for vibration switch assembling. Is the next step what they do here is gold hold, golden pin and silver pin. Okay. Let me check the time. There's not so much time gone. So this is the golden pin. This is the silver pin. Hole 2 silver pin, hole 1 golden pin. So, like this. And to fix it before I touch solder, only like this. Now it has rattling noise because of the vibration switch. That is weird, to be honest. So, yeah, there. That is something like that. I need this. Okay. Ouch. And it's green. I start with the start there. I need something heavy. So the B is the white one. I need something more robust. Take this one. That is more robust. The material they use for here, it's not very cooperative. Doesn't want to go where I want to put it. Okay. And the routing of the cable is a little bit weird, so I everything is in place now. Okay, they cut it very small. Let's make it like this. Getting the cable tie. Still making the rattling noise. So maybe I just try it like this, if it gets warm or not. No, then I burn my fingers maybe, so it's not the best idea. I'll finish assembly first because it's almost done. Oh, the rattling noise, I won't like it. No, it's okay. Now this, just here. Then the tip. This goes over the tip, this goes here. And before we switch it on, clean up the table. Wait a second. So the build is finished. I think maybe half hour. It takes maybe a half hour. Yeah, that is the base station with the built-in battery. And that is the soldering iron. I don't know if it works. I didn't try it yet. I show you. The tip is still never used. I just look in my bin and find this board. I take it apart from somewhere. So something to test the iron. Time to power on and see what happened. Oh, by the way, this is the size comparison to my Aerosol Picoto tool and the Hakko T something clone. So let's see what happened if I power it on. I set the temperature to 400. No, not 400. My usual temperature is 370. So let's see. Don't know what it say there. Oh. No idea how to use it. And I think it's quite slow because I only have 12 volt. Maybe I should put in the I forgot it. Should put in the step up converter maybe. No. I can't smell it already. It is doing something. Oh, it's 200. Ah, maybe something to do with the. And I hold it like this, it goes up. And I hold it like this. No, this now it goes up. Ah, it already started to melt the solder. I have to read the manual how it works with the switch inside. I have no idea what this does. So let me see if I can get a part out of it. Oh, to be honest, I can already tell you this bigger size has more power than my Pico tool. Of course, it has more thermal mass. If the temperature it shows is right, I have no idea. Good idea, I don't need this part. Just want to try to get it out. And I don't like this type of tip. But getting out the SMD part here was quite easy. So let's play around with it. The battery is not fully charged. I charge it up to about, instead of 12.6 I charge it about 12 volt. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more. Haha, can use 400, doesn't matter. Nothing important here. These parts I don't need. Only the switches I want to keep and get out sometimes. Yeah, heating up was not the fastest. This is, I think it's because I'm using only 12 volt instead of 24. But when it has temperature, it has high thermal mass. Let's see what I'm doing, to be honest. And removing those parts is better with a heat gun. Okay. Get out. Works well. Even I should measure how many amps it takes. Maybe I should pause there and prepare to check it. And I have no holder. I just realized I have no holder for it. Yeah, that is what I do. I just get out, open it, and check the how many power it takes. So I have a little bit idea of how long it can run with one charge. So I think the batteries are also from a broken laptop, like almost every lithium ion battery I have comes from broken computers or broken laptops. So I have no idea how much charge it can still hold. Didn't charge it yet fully. But what I see, I think it is more than 2000 milliampere hours, maybe 3,000 or 4,000 milliamp hours. So it should be enough for a while. I just open it here. Remove the minus. So get out the meter and then check. Oh, good idea. And check how much amp it takes. Then maybe I make it a little bit more powerful with the step-up converter. So put this there, and the task is soldering this two there. Don't know why, but I want to do it. So switch on the light and let's go. Just sit down. Okay, 1.2 amp, that is 12 watt. That is not so much, but still more than this USB powered soldering irons can have, because they run with about 5 watt. Because that is what USB, no, even not 5, 5 volt, 500 milliamp. 2.5 watt is what a standard USB can deliver. Of course, when you have the new USB 3 or you have an external plug pack, it can deliver more. But if you plug it in a computer, like on the advertisement pictures, then it's not more than 500 milliamp allowed. have no idea for what I can use this tip. I'm really not used to this kind of tip, but to be honest, for soldering it works quite good, and with 1.3 amps I think this thing can't run for more than 4 to 5 hours. That is not bad. So after the ouch, after the other tip arrived, hopefully I ordered the right one, I will make another video using this to solder something, and yeah, it's okay, really okay. So let's see if it can even repair itself. This has to go there. Yeah, works well. Need to put it somewhere, getting too warm. So that's all for it for today. This is the Banggood kit for an Hakko T12 handle compatible something. We don't know. I like it because it's battery powered now. Only thing to do is get it out of this plastic case and make my own case, and I think I can make it, yeah, no problem. It will have the same size than my battery powered power supply, so I really like it, and I need to find out how to set it up. But yeah, it heats up a little bit slow, but that is really okay. So maybe in the final version I will use the DC-DC step-up converter to heat it up faster, but at the moment it's really okay. So bye bye, see you next time.